Hello.
Hello.
Today we will be reacting to,
We are not married. I said we are not.
You're a boy and you're a little kid and I'm your brother,
Yeah,
Dakota.
I know that.
Okay, so we're going to be reacting to a video called, here, let me check real quick. My almost kidnapped memory in the winter. So I'm guessing this is gonna be a video about how someone got kidnapped, right, Coda?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is supposed to be a scary animation.
I don't think it's gonna be scary.
Here, if you can't see his face, let me get it brighter.
I like bad. Okay, Christopher is gone right now. Oh, you can see him.
I need that shirt. I need my shirt.
Well, my brother Christopher, you can see that is on the couch. Well, sometimes my brother cannot be annoying. Well, actually, I'm very annoying to him. Yeah!
Yes, you are. Okay. Cody, you can scoot back, by the way.
I said mama.
Yeah, we're going to be reacting to this scary animation.
Yeah, it's so scary.
You haven't even watched it yet.
Yeah.
We probably shouldn't be doing this. We actually might get scared pretty badly, so...
Sometimes you might pee your pants. What?
Brownie, oh, you want to come?
Sometimes I actually do
Brownie,
pee my pants.
here, Brownie.
What?
What?
I actually do pee my pants.
Oh, this is my big dog Brownie.
Yay!
She loves attention.
And she loves you.
Most likely. She loves everyone, Coda.
Yeah, I know.
She might, Brownie, you move the camera.
Yeah. Hey, you're scooting me over. Hey.
Stop
Hey,
it.
no one can see me now.
Shut up. No, it's fine. Actually, yeah, probably not. So we're going to be reacting to it.
Yeah.
This right now. So get ready and stop.
And 3,
3,
2, 1,
go.
0.
Go.
0.
Stop it. Stop it. Okay, we're watching. It's real.
When I was 11 years old, I spent the night hanging out with my closest friend at the time.
I'm actually scared.
Why does the girl have a man voice? I'm worried.
He was about 15 to
Brownie,
20 minutes
Brownie,
walk
go.
away from my house.
Hold on, guys.
It was a
Hold on.
monster.
Brownie!
She was licking my brother's face.
Brownie!
And she was sniffing him too.
Stay here.
So my brother is taking care of Brownie.
Okay.
September, so it was icy and dark outside.
Oh, sorry.
Walking down the long sidewalk. I had to make a turn halfway. As I turned
Yeehaw.
down the sidewalk,
Quiet.
I noticed a man way further down. He was alone at the moment. 10 seconds later, a 4-door car drove up to him. It was a long street till my turn, so I watched him talk to whoever was in the car. It sped off, and he just stopped, watching me as I walked. As I kept walking, all I heard was, "Hey you, come here, stop, hey you." So I freaked out. I started walking faster and then noticed he started running toward me. I started
Don't
running
judge
for
a
my
book by
life.
its cover, Coda.
Since the ground was covered in snow and ice, all I literally thought was, "Please, God, don't let me slip."
Stand
I
up.
was crying.
No, not literally.
I was running.
I meant sit up.
He caught up extremely fast. I kept looking back and noticed the car slowly driving behind him.
I'm
As I
gonna go
ran,
get a
I
drink.
felt his arm reach out and try to grab the hood of my sweatshirt. By God's grace, his hand slipped, and I ran a block trying to find a house with the lights on. I finally found one and banged at the door, almost ready to break it down. This older couple finally answered, and I ran inside explaining what happened. The husband then went outside to try to find him. When he went out, he saw the man standing at the end of the street staring at him. Then he ran off. My mom called the police and pulled me out of school for 4 days afterward. And this guy was never found. For a while after, I would buy flowers and a card and leave it on a couple's step, thanking them for saving my life. God only knows what would have happened if he got me and dragged me to the car.
What? Bruh.
Bruh. Bruh.
Okay, no, I don't care.
Why?
Okay. That was one. Let's watch
Yeah.
this one, guys.
Yeah.
Or do you want to watch the 9 horror stories instead of
That
the 12?
one.
We're probably gonna watch just a few more.
Yeah, let's do that one. I like
No.
reacting to videos.
This is your first time.
Yeah, I know that.
This is the first time I ever
21
asked
years
you to
old
help
now.
me with a video, by the
This
way.
happened to my uncle when I was around 9 years old. My uncle was living in our house and was staying in our vacant guest room up on the
I
second
have a
floor.
boy.
There we
Not a
go.
girl.
That's
He's
better.
my dad's cousin, so he was really close to our family. My uncle was a morning person. He would always get up at around 4 a.m., drink coffee, and run morning errands around the house. He also told us that he could see and feel ghosts because he has a third eye.
Oh, that's creepy.
To give you a little
Yeah.
background
I
on our
hate
house,
people who do that.
it was the very first house
Like
that was
the
built
people
on our
who like can
street.
see ghosts. That's creepy.
We could
man.
sometimes feel something
They're
moving
cool,
around our house,
but I don't
especially
like
at night.
it. Like
But we
a
never really
guy who
paid
can see
attention to
ghosts
it.
comes up to you and says, "Hey,
One morning,
there's
my
been
uncle
ghosts
woke
in
up
your
at his
house.
usual
I'm
time,
out of
around
there,
4 a.m.
man."
Yeah,
Left his
if I
room,
see,
which
if
was
I,
right beside the
if
staircase.
I see
Saw
a
my
person
older
that
sister,
says,
who was
"Hey
17 years
man,
old at that
I have
time,
a third eye,"
going up the
I'm gonna be
stairs
like,
with a cup of coffee in her hand. The
"Man,
weird thing was, he said that my sister was
Copyright,
looking down,
copyright.
not showing her face the whole time.
Copyright off Dang Matt
He greeted
Smith,
her
bro.
with, "Good morning.
Copyright.
Why are you up so early?" He said my sister just kept walking up
Your
while
shirt's
looking
off.
down and
Yeah, I
ignoring
know
him.
it is.
My uncle felt awkward as my sister just walked past him. He ignored it, thinking my sister was in a really bad mood.
Oh,
He thought she probably stayed up late studying or something. My uncle went down to grab a cup of coffee when he saw my mother in the living room, ironing some clothes. My uncle was confused about why my mother was up at 4 a.m. and ironing clothes. He tried to talk to her and asked the same thing he asked my sister. "Why are you up so early?" He noticed that my mother was wearing the same clothes from the night before she went to bed, so he knew it was her. To his surprise, my mother ignored him. My mother never ignored anyone, which is why he found it strange. My mother was just looking down as she kept ironing. That's when my uncle knew something was off. He knew something was very wrong here. He rushed back upstairs to his room, locked the door, turned off the lights, and tried to go back to sleep. He tried to forget about it and woke up again a few hours later. It was around 10 a.m. in the morning when he talked to my mother and my sister about what happened.
I'm messing
They
with the
said they were
camera.
asleep the whole
Yeah.
night, and they don't recall waking up at 4 a.m. My uncle was so shocked about what he had just experienced. Someone was copying my mother and sister earlier that morning.
Copycats!
I was so scared at that time.
I'm so
I became
scared.
so paranoid that I might feel or see something odd copying us, but I tried not to think about it too much. The night after that situation, my
that's
uncle woke up at around 3 a.m.
I'm just kidding. That's not.
He felt something at the end of his bed, and he saw a woman with long hair
Oh
sitting
boy, man! Oh, that's
My
creepy.
uncle froze for a while. He didn't know what to do. He was trembling when he said, "Go away." My uncle hid under his blankets. After a few minutes, which felt like hours, he looked at the same spot where he saw the woman, and she was gone.
Oh my
My uncle slept with
god!
the lights
That's
on that
not
night.
even creepy.
Actually, that is pretty
After
creepy.
that experience, he thankfully didn't experience anything like it ever again.
Comixology is Amazon's premier digital comics,
Oh
graphic
my
novels,
God.
and manga
I
reading
hate
experience.
that
With over
How many more,
100
Coda?
How about 6 more? Okay.
Depends on how long they are.
One day, I was on my way back from a school party.
Wait, let me check
I was with
something,
my-
guys. How long has it been? I'm doing this on mobile, so everything seems to be
Friends,
normal.
but please keep in mind I was only 20 years old. We were drunk, so we
Shut
really
up.
didn't know where our Uber driver was taking
I
us.
will suck your
He took us through this road called
I'm
Sanol
just
in
kidding.
California, and everyone in
I've
the
seen
car
this
knew
one,
this
so I'm
road had
gonna
a very
leave you
upsetting
to
story
it while I
behind
go
it.
do something.
We
Okay.
didn't care,
Well,
since we were all
I
drunk,
think-
and it was 3
Well,
a.m.
Christopher's going.
We just wanted to go home.
Christopher does something.
At what
I'm
seemed
gonna
like
be
the end
like.
of the ride, the
doing
driver stopped at the
everything
side of the
right.
road
He needs
and
to do-
let in this girl.
Christopher, what should I?
She sat in the back seat of the car. She claimed her name was Mary.
Talk to him and
All of our
he
hearts
gets
dropped
scared.
when we saw she had a dress on.
Wait, can I like?
It was
Touch
a
it.
white dress.
No, don't do it.
She also claimed that her husband dumped her on her wedding
That's
night.
not true.
She said she was trying
Shut
to
up.
find a ride for
Wa-
3
just keep
hours, but she
watching.
couldn't
Okay.
since it was too dark outside.
Okay, guys.
When I got
Well,
a good look at her, I
This
was shaking
isn't even creepy
because
to
she
me.
was tearing up blood.
So,
I whispered to my good friend Dominic. I told him about the
I
Bloody
don't-
Mary story.
that's
I told him
scary.
that it took place on this very road and that the girl might be a ghost. Right as I finished that sentence, she looked at me through the rearview mirror with her bright, white eyes and asked us if we were talking about her. My heart dropped once again. We asked the guy to pull over, but he insisted on dropping us off at our location. One of my female friends in the car started crying after Mary started reciting all of our names from the back of the car. We were scared because we didn't tell her our names. Now everyone in the car was crying except for me. It felt like we were driving forever, but it had only
Yeah,
been
I'm
10
a little
minutes.
bit. Well, actually,
got
I'm a
brighter out,
lot itchy.
And we realized that no
But
one
you
was in the
better
back.
stay edgy.
It was a night spirit
Copyright.
that was there, and it left because it was now morning.
Okay, well,
The next morning, I thought about what happened while I was taking a shower.
this is so
When I looked
fake.
in the mirror,
How could
I
you
saw a
ever do
scratch on
that?
my neck.
That's not even
今こ
true.
そ全力を尽くす時です準備
1, 0, bang. Wanna hear me read?
When I was 8 years old, I used to live in my grandma's house in Ecuador. Many of the neighbors would talk to my parents about seeing weird stuff in the house, like shadows moving around the windows when we weren't home.
Popsicle.
The first thing that would come to our heads was that someone must have broken into the house,
My brother's
but
back.
nothing would ever be missing.
Let's go
Of
to
course,
Calling Mom,
they
go to-
didn't think that there was someone
okay.
breaking in. They
Dad.
were sure that our house was haunted. Everyone
Leave
even
a like on
refused to
this
come inside for
video.
parties or
We forgot
any
to
other
say that on
special
the
occasion.
first video.
They told us to get a
Well,
priest
no, I was
and to
gonna
get rid of
save
any
it for the
bad
end.
spirits. We
And
didn't take their
subscribe.
warnings as something important because my parents don't believe in those kinds of things. Although I would hear someone
I
going
will
up the stairs at
pursue
night,
your
our stairs
soul.
were really low, so they would make a loud sound when someone would step on them. However, when I checked, there was nothing. I would
I'm
just
gonna
run to
eat
my
you
bed and
guys.
cover my head with the
Just
sheets
kidding.
until I fell
I
asleep.
mean, Christopher's eating
Someone
brownies.
started knocking on the door
Christopher's
really
going to
hard and
eat our
screaming.
dog.
We got really scared because it
Christopher's
was
eating our
12:30
dog.
a.m. and everyone was asleep by
No,
then
I'm
in our
not.
neighborhood.
I'm kissing it.
It was extremely
were
rare that
eating it.
someone
No,
would
I
be up at that
wasn't.
time. My
Mama!
dad took a
Okay, stop
shotgun.
now.
Is my
told
mom
my
watching
mom
this?
and me to stay in my room and not move.
Mom might be watching it. I
I
don't
was
know.
scared
Wait,
for my
she
dad's
can't
safety.
watch it while
Well,
we're...
not
But I
right
felt
now.
relieved when my dad
But
said
when
my
it
neighbor's
gets,
name.
goes on
He
to
informed us
YouTube,
that a water
you know.
pipe had broken in our backyard and the water was spraying his house.
I
and
hope
broke one of
they
his
notice
windows.
that's us.
He was nice about the situation.
Wow.
And he even said he'd help us fix the pipe. My
Copyright.
dad got the shovels
Mama.
as the pipes were underground, and
Copyright.
we had to dig to see what was
How?
wrong and how we could fix it.
They did not comment down
As we started
below.
digging, they realized that they needed materials, and they went to get it.
At the
leaving
end,
me
we're gonna
alone in the
talk to him,
backyard.
okay? Let's not do this right now.
There was barely any light back there.
Mama. Mama.
The only source of light we had was the moon, and one light post a block away from my house. I was pissed off.
After this one, I think it's
How
time to
could they
go,
leave
okay?
an 8-year-old boy there by
Ow,
himself in
ow,
the dark?
ow.
After this,
Just
it's time.
listen
We
to
me. I
have,
didn't
we're
say anything
finishing the
about
video,
it.
okay?
Hey, Brownie, get
About 10 minutes had
away
gone
from
by since
me.
they left, and I was wondering what was taking them so long.
I did not
They were only getting some materials after all.
Ow!
But
Ah.
as I was
Broke
going to
my
go
leg.
back inside,
You're
I
squeezing
saw
me.
something
You're
moving
squeezing
really
me with
fast
your
in the
head.
corner of my eye.
What the heck is
I
that?
froze.
What?
The
I
flash?
wanted to run,
No.
but I couldn't. I wanted to scream, but I couldn't. All I could do was move
Is
my
it the
eyes.
Spider-Man's
I
flash?
started to freak out,
Oh,
looking
that's
around to
crazy.
see what the hell was running
That
around
looks
me.
like a...
I didn't see anything.
Flash.
It was as if there was
Oh, that
nothing there at
was.
all. But then I looked to my right, and I saw something that haunts me to this very day. It was a demon, in my opinion. It was so tall, around 7 or 8 feet tall. It had long, skinny legs with a really buff body. It also had very long
Yes.
spiral horns, and
Christopher
his eyes shined
is
in the
right.
dark. I still couldn't move. The thing ran by me, looked at me, but it didn't do anything to me. It just looked at me.
That's
It could have
scary.
been a goat or a sheep. I've never seen one so big or one that walks on 2 legs like a human. It ran, and I hid behind a big tree by my neighbor's house. Finally, I could move. I yelled at the top of my lungs while crying hysterically. My dad came running with his shotgun in hand and asked me what was wrong. I explained what I saw to him, but he didn't believe me, nor did my mom.
Oh, that's me
Someone
right
did.
there.
My neighbor told me that he thought nothing happened to me because I'm a kid. As time passed, I slowly got over it.
Wait. Dakota, is that you?
No.
Look, that so looks like you though.
Yeah, you're right.
That's so you.
Ma.
Okay, stop.
Don't make fun of me.
I moved from that
That-
house and moved to New York. My grandparents sold the house
Moved
and I
to
left
New
that experience
York?
in the past. However, that's
Yeah,
not
Get your
Sorry.
Chinese
reason.
Frenchie. I'm kidding.
Get your
In my
merch.
sophomore year in
We
high
have no
school,
merch.
I
Yeah,
had a
I
nightmare.
know that. We
The
have
thing
no
that I saw
merch.
that night
When we get
was
merch,
in it this time. I could only see
Get
its
the
head as it was
merch.
hiding behind the big tree. He said 3 words that'll haunt
don't
me
miss
until
our,
my time
all our
Shut up.
videos.
It said,
Hey.
"You can't hide." I woke up from my nightmare and headed
Did you
to
hear
school.
that scream?
While in
Yeah.
school,
That was like
at
my
around
scream mixed with
12:30
your
p.m.,
body.
There was an
It's
announcement.
like,
A
oh.
classmate of mine had been killed in front
Oh
of my
my
school by a
God.
car without brakes. I turned pale as I thought my nightmare may have something to do with the incident. I was scared and even went home early. I told my
You
parents
look
about
tired.
it, but this time they took me to a priest and he said
Moving
he'd give me
the-
something
they're
in 3
moving your
days.
phone.
Every single day I had the same nightmare until my priest gave me a blessed cross. And I haven't had any
That's
nightmares about the thing
disgusting.
anymore.
I mean, if you're
However,
dirty-minded,
every
I'm
night
just
I
pushing
sleep
this
with
in.
the
It's so
covers over my
satisfying.
head. Call me a coward or anything you want, but the thing still hasn't left my mind. Those 3 words haunt me till this day, making me wonder when I will forget or move on from the thing.
I think this is a good place to stop right here. Don't you think, Dakota?
No. 6
Uh,
more.
6 more. No, heck no.
1 more.
That's too scary.
1 more, please.
Okay, height. Okay, guys, I think this is a good place to
No!
stop. I'm sorry, Dakota, but it's time for us to go. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video,
No.
please,
No. What?
please leave
No.
please leave a like on the video.
No.
And then we
No.
I will. Okay, please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Comment down below what you want us to react to next, or what.
If you want us to prank each other, then I would do it.
Comment down.
Bye-bye.
Comment down below if we should prank each other, play a video game together,
Yeah.
do another reaction,
Yeah. I want to do another
or
one.
do a tour of our house and like
Yeah.
tell you all about all our animals and how we got them. There's some pretty sad stories, I think, but guess that's gonna do it for the video.
No. I got one last thing to say to them.
What?
If you like on our video, then we will do something special.
If this video gets at least 5 likes, because I
No,
just
14.
Don't be greedy.
I meant to say 6.
5.
Six.
Dude, I just started this YouTube channel. 5 likes.
1.
And if we get 1 subscription, like subscribe, like you guys subscribe,
Yeah. Then we will.
Jinx!
Jinx!
No, I already jinxed you.
Oh.
Dakota. It's fine. You're unjinxed.
Yay!
So if you guys want,
I want to say something else.
then we will do something special.
But
for you guys.
if you comment us to try to do a magic trick, I would never do that.
I will do a magic trick. Actually, I know one. It's really funny. Most likely.
Hey, Christopher,
Yo.
give me your hands. No, the other way. Yeah, I made your hands flip over without touching them.
Hey, so
It was a magic trick.
actually, wait. Okay.
Guys,
Guys.
wait, I got one thing to tell them.
No, I'm doing something. If you guys want me to make a Fortnite video, I was actually playing it this morning. I was just playing it, as you can see. So if you want me to play a Fortnite video, I can do it. Just
Can I stand on your box?
no. Okay, so Coda, come here. So that's all for today. Have a
Good day!
no. And remember this. Coda.
All weekend.
Always wear a seatbelt. Bye! Yay!
Wait, I got
Sorry,
one thing
wait.
to tell them.
Bye!